outside now. Excuse me, I need to take a breath. I'm just talking nonstop. But once you get to the interior, it definitely looks worse on camera, and I promise you that. Looks worse on camera, but yeah, the driver's seat, again, it's 24 years old. It's seen better days, obviously. But it doesn't really bother me because, like I said, cheap car. It is a manual driver's seat. You have an adjustable headrest, which is very, very nice and very, very plush. Almost up in here. Now we have a trunk pop down here. We have a gas fuel cap pop. Then the floor mats aren't in here because they never came with this car from the last owner. The pedals are a little worn, obviously. And we'll just step on in here. And please, guys, let me just take a break real fast, a quick breather. Check out the door panels real fast. Everything is soft touch, everything. Right down into the pockets. You have your carpet right here, light. That works when this little actuator wants to. Like the key ring will illuminate. It's just these little things are messed up, so it just, I don't know. Can't really explain it. Then this is leather in here, very soft. Everything on this door panel is just very soft, as you can see, like very soft. You have your tweeter here. You have your speaker here. This is a this came standard on the GTS, I believe. It's a 10-speaker audio. The little audio badge is out of here. It just probably fell out or something. But we'll shut the door now. We'll start the car up. We'll put the clutch in and turn the key. Turn the radio down. But yeah. Oh, okay. Power steering days. Okay. Let's put this bad boy down and check it out. Leather wrapped wheels in pretty good condition overall. I mean, it's in, you know, I've seen worse out of 10-year-old cars, and it's in really good condition. So you have your headlights. They are pop-up headlights. Pretty neat stuff there. Gauges. Actually, the ABS thingy is out on the wheel, so that's gonna be a couple $100 to fix that. So I don't need ABS. I have the gears to slow me down. Plus, the Focus didn't have ABS, so I'll be good there. E-brake sensor, that doesn't go off, it just stays on, so I just put electrical tape over them, and you know, you don't really see them, so we're good there. Everything else, it checks out pretty good. Mileage is 139,865. I've had it for officially 1,000 miles, so basically I've driven it since October 3rd and put 1,000 miles on it. Let's see, you have your fog lights right here, turn those on, and then this does have the really bad looking tacky wood grain. Some will say, you know, it doesn't bother me. I could go to the junkyard and get the new plastics, but I kind of think it complements the blue. Like I said, I can switch this out if I want to. I'm just not going to right now because it doesn't bother me. If it did, I would have done it by now. But yeah, headliner is, you know, very plush. It's pretty good. Just the only thing that shows wear is these visors, and they're just a little saggy, not too bad. Moonroof, you have your tilt and your untilt. Then it does open like this. It's pretty slow, it's old. It goes halfway. No, it's actually gonna open the whole way this time. But sometimes it'll go halfway and stop, and then I just gotta push the button, it'll go back again. I do have my garage door opener here, and then I have another one in there. And passengers have a vanity mirror. Manually dimming, big deal. I have a crack up there. I'm gonna get that sealed soon this week. Let's see, the 5-speed automatic or 5-speed manual gearbox. I'm glad I got a manual. Very, very fun manual to drive. Pretty smooth overall. Reverse down here. And if you're a Toyota people, you can see I do have a basic shifter on. It is just the plastic one I got from the junkyard. One of those free special thingies I keep talking about. But this is the leather shift knob it came with. It is a little worn out, and I just wanted a different feel because this feels a little bit better than this worn hard leather. So maybe I ordered a new one on Amazon. It won't be here for like a month though. It's one of those Chinese ones, but yeah, anyways, dashboard is it's soft touch, but there's like a hard vinyl over it. It looks pretty good. Sun is going down. I do apologize. The GPS I have over there, clock, automatic climate control, which I have been using. I never really thought too much of it, but now that I have a car with automatic climate control, I do use that and it works great. Rear defrost, AC does not work. It needs to be recharged. Apparently, from what Kyle was saying. You just need to recharge them. I don't know if it's the old AC or the new stuff. I don't know if it's been converted. Who knows? I kind of routed the wire down here through the GPS, and then it just goes under and through there. The leather shift boot is a little torn right here. There's a few holes in it, but again, you know, it's just room for wires to go through, I guess, if I want to feed them through. But whatever. Remote for the radio head. This is from the Escape. I really stripped that car. I had this put in because this is just a very nice system. It's better than the one I had in the Focus. Just very nice display. It's a very good unit. So I mean, I don't know the numbers, but like I said, it's very good. It's a Sony unit. I had the car in the audio shop a few days ago. I had all the wiring redone back there because I looked at it and I couldn't have done that. I could have, but it would have just consumed me and stressed me out, and I probably would have picked my hair out. It was just a clusterfuck. And when I say clusterfuck, guys, if you're on my Snapchat, I told you to remember the ghetto rig. That was ghetto rigged times 10. It was totally piece of shit. But yeah, ran over it. Basically, in those thingies right there, I have Pioneer speakers in there, stock speakers down there, and then the tweeters. They sound amazing. I mean, the sound clarity is great. The bass isn't the best, but you know, bass isn't good quality music, you know. It's just really ghetto. I probably will not put a subwoofer in this because it's unnecessary. I did the oil about 1,000 miles ago. Let's see what else is there to go over. The passenger seat, again, like I said, they've seen better days. I have definitely I've conditioned them twice now. They turned out all right, you know, not the best. This actually controls the thigh support and lumbar and everything for my seat. Very, very cool feature to have. This car is so advanced for the early 90s. 1992. This car has lived through most of the 90s and most of the 2000s, or all the 2000s, and then the whatever else there is. So the car's been great. Down in here, console, glove box, all that stuff. Really bad CD the owner had in before me. Yeah, whatever. But let's see. I think that's about it for the most part, guys. You will definitely see more of this car. I will go to the other side because all my shit's on this side. My popper's hood, all that. Cooling fan actually picked on. That's weird. But back here I placed the trunk bulbs because they were burnt out, so I'm surprised they still worked. Open the trunk here. This trunk had the original plastics in it, but they were all ripped up and stuff, and so I took them out, threw them away, went to the junkyard, and bought new plastics, and they were actually red. As you can see, I ran out of paint, so I wasn't able to do them perfectly, but maybe one of these days I'll feel like doing it better. But basically they were out of a red Celica, interior red, and I painted them truck bed coating black. I think it looks pretty good. It does have the original blue carpeting down here, and then you have your spare tire and all the wiring. And actually this is a wiring going to the rear speakers. Like a very bad ghetto rig. I just can't go into it right now. I'm running out of time. I have my tools back here, and this is the original radio that was in the car. So I think it was shitty Walmart ones. I'm actually showing that to my friend for like $20, so I'm getting a good deal there. And those of you who are Toyota people, you're probably wondering about the 10-speaker audio. This actually had tweeters back here, but they were not in when I got it. There was actually one tweeter. It was like under the trunk. I figured it didn't work, so maybe one day I'll get lucky enough to find the tweeters and plug them in, but no big deal. I got this trunk liner from the junkyard out of a blue one, and the blue one was a hatchback, and it had the blue plastics, and I was very pissed, but I'll go into that later. But I just want to get this car out here for you guys to see. It's definitely going to take a long time to upload it. The washer, the squirter jets don't work. I'm probably going to try to fix that. And down here, very little rust, not too bad at all. Underbody is very clean. It was actually Z-barred, as I said. There's the little Z-bar thingies in there. Coming over to the passenger side, there is a SI floor mat. Open this back here, and we'll slide this forward with this little handle. And I'll get back here. Here's the back seat. Again, it doesn't look like it's ever been used, but it's just worn pretty bad. As you can see from the sun, has really hardened this up. I conditioned it. It's getting a little bit better, but nothing. It's not going to consume me really. You just pull this, and this will tumble the seat. It is locked from the back. But once you're back here, I mean, your head does hit the ceiling because it is the lift back version, so it is lower. It's very comfortable though, bucket seat style. Pretty good. There's a cigarette burn. No, maybe it's not in this one. Yeah, it's right here. There's a cigarette burn right there. Big deal. Ashtray back here. This does have the original speakers in the back. There you go. This was ripped from the previous owner. Like I said, he did a lot of ghetto things to this, but was a young, stupid kid, so at the time, I guess you really can't blame him. So there you go. Yeah, that goes back. Sunroof does open, as you can see. Headlights are brand new headlights. There's something with something sort of tension thing down here that is messed up on it. The high beams do work. These are the fog lights. I actually ordered yellow fog lights because I'm gonna make this car look a little cool, but not go crazy on it. Pop the hood here. 2.2 liter Toyota motor. There you go. Pretty reliable motors. The timing belt was done on this at around 100,000. Again, not the prettiest motors at all. I mean, not pretty at all. I will maybe get a toothbrush under there and just start cleaning it little by little, but what I need now is just transportation. So I believe that is going to be the final part of the video, and I'm going to wrap it up here. Definitely, guys, there will be more videos on this. So if you have any questions, please drop them down below. maybe having to get chopped up into two. I don't know yet. But as usual, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all later.